Yeah, it's Auntie and I'm back. We're going to talk about this letter. Yes, did y'all know that Caresha sent a character witness letter for Diddy? Right. Let's watch this read this stupid letter. Right. Dear Your Honor, my name is Caresha Brown Lee. I'm a mother, daughter, sister, and a hip-hop artist who has spent many years in the public eye. Really? Have you spent many years in the public eye? I don't know about that, but anyway. And I want to be clear that I cannot speak on or defend anything that may have happened before I met Sean Combs. I do not condone any wrongdoing. I can only speak from my personal experience and the man I've grown to know over the past 4 years. Well, then don't say anything else. Don't say nothing at all, Caresha. Just don't say nothing. Y'all, I cannot stand when women speak up for men that have provenly done awful things to women. Not for real. I can't stand that. I get what you're saying. You can forgive people, but I don't think we should be taking up for them. I don't. I don't need to see nothing else but the video from Cassie. Anyway, Caresha. For 3 of those years, I was in a public relationship with Sean, and during that time, I witnessed and came to know a different person than the one often portrayed behind the scenes. He was loving, genuine, supportive, and always encouraging. What? He was always portrayed to be actually fun and stuff, wasn't he? We came to find out recently that he was a butthole. Anyway. And now you're defending him now that we all know that he's a butthole, which is really weird. But anyway, Caresha. Okay. She also said that behind the scenes, he was loving, genuine, and supportive, and always encouraging. He motivated me, believed in me, and helped me grow both personally and professionally. Well, y'all, Caresha, honey, he helped you grow personally and professionally because it helped him. He was getting old and you kept him relevant. Yes, I know you got money from him too as well, but I'm just going to let you know since you didn't know. He was around you so you could keep him relevant. Yes, Diddy always has a motive. If you didn't learn nothing, you should have learned that. Anyway, he helped shape me professionally. No, listeners. I'm writing this letter because I believe it's important for the court to know the side of Sean that is always seen or spoken about. The man who poured into others, who gave opportunities, who led by example, who loved deeply. What? He led by example and loved deeply. Y'all remember the tweet? Y'all know I'm gonna put it in here. Do y'all remember the tweet that she sent that girl? She said something to the fact, she called the girl an eater because she told her that if Diddy wanted her to be on her knees, she would. Does that sound like a man that leads by example? Does that sound like a man that's good to women? Now he's been this way since you've known him, Caresha, because you said he would do it. What have you seen him do? None of it sounds like it's honorable. Anyway, but we know you value money before morals. Anyway, he helped shape me both professionally and personally. He believed in me, pushed me to grow, and taught me to be a better businesswoman. He helped me find balance between chasing my dreams and being present for my family because that's what he did. No matter how busy he was, he never missed holidays or special moments with the family. Isn't that funny? I think that's funny because if he's doing freakouts 4 and 5 times a week, and that's what they said, and that's what he admitted to, how are you spending time with your kids? I know any other man that, even if he was single, would be like, well, what do you do? Where's your children, sir? Anyway, you ain't spending that much time doing freakouts and still focusing on kids. And they said he has not been clean for over 2 or 3 decades. Anyway, but that's another story. And man ain't never been focusing on his kids. He's been throwing money everywhere. Anyway. He helped shape, one of my most meaningful memories was when he took me to the first Met Gala. It wasn't just about the event. It was about what it represented. Sean has always made it priority to open doors for black people. Right. Just like the same black people he opened doors for at Uptown. Yeah. Was it Heavy D, Kim Porter, Andre Harrell, everybody that was there with him, they're gone now. He opened the doors and kicked them on through. Anyway, right to their grave. Allegedly. Anyway, and I know that was before you, Caresha, but who forgives people that has millions of people that disappear around him on a regular basis? But yeah, she's forgiving him, y'all, because he hasn't acted that way around her. Anyway. Let's see what else she's talking about. Said he always opened doors for black people, to make sure we were seen, heard, and valued in spaces that we were historically have been secluded. That night reminded me that we belong in every room, in every table, and in every conversation. He constantly encouraged me and so many others to dream bigger, walk in confidence, and never shrink who we are to make others comfortable. He also gave me a voice by providing me a platform on his network to speak for the culture and connect with people in a way that was real and authentic. The opportunity changed the direction of my career and showed me the impact one person can have when they choose to uplift others. Anyway, beyond all of that, I've seen him give back to his community over and over again. In 2022, we fed the homeless together on Thanksgiving, but that was just one example. There's so many moments where he gave quietly, privately, without a camera because his heart genuinely wanted to help. No, girl, he was giving because of tax purposes. Quit being so slow, Miami. He was giving because of tax purposes. Anyway, slow bus. I've also witnessed him doing real inner work. He made the choice to check himself into anger management, start therapy, and commit to physical healing through therapy. That takes strength, humility, and self-awareness. He didn't do it for show. He did it because he wanted to grow and to become a better person. Well, from what I heard, he didn't do it till after the video of Cassie was exposed. But anyway, that's cute that you tried to put that in there. The judge knows the dates. The judge knows. Anyway, Caresha. Anyway. I truly believe that he belongs at home with his family, the people who mean the most to him, and to continue to be his greatest source of purpose and strength. Judge, that's a good man. Get away. Anyway. And he wants to be home with a family that he was away from 5 and 6 days a week, out doing freak offs with random people. Come on, get out of here. Get out of here. But anyway, we just had to go over Caresha's dumb-ass, bird-ass letter. Women, just know, we should never back up a man who has done things that we know he's done. We saw the video he did, what happened with Cassie, right? No, I personally do not think men change that much from that. Most men I know don't. And I do think it's weird when we as women stand up for men who we know for a fact have done things like that. Caresha, if you saw him do anything inappropriate, the fact that you wrote that tweet about what he would make that girl do sexually lets me know and lets everyone know what you saw. This is embarrassing, and you should be ashamed of yourself. Things that make you say, young man.